right, Sydney or anyone else playing along at home, sorry that you're not here at school with us. We are doing our Mega Jenga review game for today, March 13th. By the way, Pi Day tomorrow, there's your reminder. So we just had problem 22 chosen as our first problem, so we're doing this. We may or may not work on this still tomorrow, so do not count on working on it tomorrow. But we might. Depends on how good we do today. So I'm going to spin you around here, and we're just going to keep answering problems. The probability of not landing on red.
Oh, yeah. What am I doing? That's my yeah.
Wait, if you already have this problem done, keep doing other problems. Just make sure you're talking with your team about the answer in case you want to steal. You think you're ready? All right. Bring it up. We'll bring it back together. I don't know. Words are hard. Wesley, the probability that you would not land on red for this spinner. 2/3. Doesn't seem like anyone has any opposition. I haven't even gotten my answer key out yet. Do we agree 2/3? Yeah, 2/3. Because the probability of red is 1/3. The complement, right? The rest of it is 2/3. Wesley, you or somebody else to the tower. Remember, points 7 or 9. That's it, or -6 if you knock it over. By the way, for our vertically challenged friends, now remember that's only 7 points. For our vertically challenged friends, you may need to use a chair to get to the top of the tower. But our tower is just a bit taller today. Sally, pick a number. 9 for the outsides. 13? Lucky 13. Multiplying fractions. What do I always say is better than a mixed number? Improper fraction. I don't know if there's anything in your math notes to help you with this. This is just fraction multiplication. Remember, it's easier than fraction addition. Remember that fraction? Make it improper. Once it's improper, it's easier. There's a calculator in the calculator box. Now I'm suspicious about what you're doing. They're the same. I mean, they're not identical. We can do this math on one of these. Deal with it. If you want a specific calculator, bring a calculator because it was on your supply list. Deal. Who's Who's gonna do the rocking and who's gonna get rocked? Do we need a common denominator to multiply? So it's really interesting that this is your problems and you're doing other problems. Considering I said when you're done, you're supposed to let me know. Sally, you can't have a whole classroom waiting on you because you feel like doing other parts of the homework. So, Sally, since you picked this number, what do you get when you multiply these fractions? Dang, Stella. I couldn't even hear you because I feel like Stella teleported. Got mad before you even finished your answer. Negative what? Negative 54/48. I'm betting you're right since Stella got mad, but I'm still going to hesitate to let people have the chance to steal. You're good? I feel like this can be reduced. Oh, over here, we could have said, hey, that 3 on top and this 3 on bottom, they'll cancel each other out because anytime you have a number on top and bottom, they cancel each other out. Yeah, a number on top and bottom, they make a giant 1, right? They can cancel each other out. So then we could have gotten negative 18 over 16. My bad, my brain almost added those. And anyone know what it is when we go all the way reduced? Not mixed number, but all the way reduced. Negative 9/8. So any of those answers are correct. Send someone to the tower. 13 is gone. Jesse, pick a number. 5. Oh, now we need some common denominators. Good thing 3 and 6 get along with each other. This guitar solo is so funky because he doesn't care like the time signature, and then he gets back with the time signature. Like, he's just yells at everything and doesn't care about the rest of the game. It's real crazy. That's only when I multiply. That's a multiplication rule. That's a multiplication rule. If you can't figure out your common denominator, you should be listing out multiples. Oh wait, this is it. Don't bring it down, Bruce. If you're stuck, I'm doing a little bit of work up here. I'm not. I'm just teasing. All right. Guys, at this point, we've been doing these problems since September, maybe even August. If you're still not comfortable with this, you might need to write out a little bit more work. So if you're still not comfortable finding common denominators, we list the multiples. So I listed the multiples of 6 and the multiples of 8. 3 is inside of 6. Right? 3 is part of 6. So I don't really need to list out 3 if I remember 3 is part of 6. Whatever works for 6 will work for 3. I just might need to use a different number because 3 is half of 6, right? So when I go to set up my common denominators, I got to multiply top and bottom the same, right? So whatever I do on top, I do on the bottom. Whatever I do on top, I do on the bottom. Whatever I do on top, I do on the bottom. Now before I show the rest of the problem, Jesse, what did you guys get as your answer? Negative 15 over 24? Yes or no? I don't know if you're trying to actually or not.
I disagree.
For real? Like I can't tell if you're being goofy or
No,
not.
I disagree.
Okay. So what do you think it is?
I got 17/24.
17? Any other disagreement? Before we move on and show.
Oh,
I'm
negative
just writing
17/24.
Really, guys? You're gonna let her say the wrong thing and then you're gonna correct it for her? We'll find out if that's right either. Alright, so 3 times 3 is 9, 8 times 3 is 24. That's positive though.
Wait.
Negative. This isn't even your problem? Stop. 16 over 24. And, instead of minus, because I don't like minus, plus negative 8 over 24. Now, when I have like a positive and 2 negatives, what's a good strategy here? Liam? Group the negatives together, then do the positive. So 9/24 plus negative 24, right? Yeah, negative 24, I think. Unless I made a mistake somewhere.
You have the. No, you have your own eraser. No, I need to erase the street. That's right.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're good. You can check.
Okay. So wait, what's 9 minus 24?
15. Negative 15. All of it.
And it is what Jesse said. Negative 15 over 24. Send someone to the tower, Jesse.
What?
Man, maybe if you guys would like turn down the excitement a notch or two, your accuracy might go up. Maybe. All right, 5 is gone. Stella, I'm scared to ask this, but pick a number.
Not 7.
Yeah, absolutely not 7. Thank you. 16. How many times did she miss? Hey, be careful. This is part B we're doing. How many times did she miss?
Let me make a line.
Hey, I will say, and this is not directed at like anyone specifically, we got like 20 more minutes left. How focused we are on actually being productive will determine if I decide that we can do more Jenga tomorrow or just go ahead and start the test. So like if we're being productive and focused and trying to get as much done and use class time, I'll probably potentially give you more class time. But if you're just goofing off and wasting my class time, I already don't have enough class time and I'm not going to give you more if you're just going to goof off with it. So it's up to you. All right, Stella. Yeah, that was not the difficult part of the question, but sure, Stella, we'll start with that. What percent did she miss? 30%, and that is how many shots? 39, because if we utilize our 10% technique here, like Emery utilized in Boston to calculate her tip, we can figure out that 10% is 13, and we can work it from there. Send someone to the tower. 16 is gone. Lap number 2, Grayson. Pick a number. 7. Sorry, Safe. Grayson took your 7. Remember, that's only worth 7 points.
It's better than making it all safe.
This is one of my favorite pet band songs.
No, Jenga did. I don't know about that. That's a points. Be careful. On top. No, other side. Don't mess up.
What? Oh, you don't want me to do that.
Sabotage.
If it was outside, it's 9.
That's positive.
Do we need common denominators here?
No.
Yes! Because it's added.
Yes. What is wrong with you?
That's because you thought I asked it in a suspicious tone, probably. If it works for 9, it'll work for 3. I've played this song probably 50 times, if not more than that. I mean, multiple times every basketball game. Pet band's way more fun though, because you get to play drum set instead of just like a drum. You took the whole drum set. Remember, you're welcome to use graph paper so you have more space to write. I think it's Grayson's, honestly. I think it's Grayson's. But I'm What did your team... Hold on, let me write it down before I start. Alright, so here's... Caleb, you sound very passionate.
Yes, please.
Okay, what are you thinking?
15 over 63.
Any other answers?
115.
115? Okay. Any other answers? Yeah. Claire, is that what you were going to say too? You guys don't even have the same answer as each other?
No.
Aren't you a team?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Sparks got into my math.
Okay, Claire says negative 17.
It's not negative.
Hey, friends. What is minus a negative going to turn into addition?
Yes. I did that.
So, this should be plus, the 3 needs multiplied by 21, so this is going to become 42.
Wait, ignore my answer.
I'm ignoring everyone's answer except for Grayson. Because Grayson's answer is correct. Send someone to the tower. Yeah, but it was Grayson's question. Like Grayson was question master, right? Now, if Grayson doesn't know how to do that, then on the mastery, they might hope for, you know. All right. Moving on with lap number 2, Danya. Pick our next number. You're not Danya. 10. Huh? How many times did she make a free throw? And they are already ready. Danya, how many shots did she make? 91 is correct. Send someone to the tower. 10 is gone. Caleb left the room. Evelyn, pick a number. You're up. That's what's up. 20. Only the side with the question mark. That's all I need. Make sure somebody double checks your work. The whole world is hurt.
We're done. We have our answer. We're done.
You guys apparently just do not want to listen to Elton John, don't you? All right. It's got to go on top. Hold on. Let's let Parker finish. If we all get real quiet, it won't put any pressure on him. What if we all sneeze at the same time? Okay, don't. That's gross. That's such a gross idea. Okay. Evelyn. Only that unknown side. Don't tell me the scale factor. Don't tell me anything else because there's other problems in here. What is the missing side? 8 feet, even including the label, because no naked numbers. Very nice. Send someone to the tower. Claire, pick a number. $12.
Let's get it done.
We're getting to the point where we can't reach. No, you can go third full row. If the top row wasn't full, that wouldn't be allowed. That top row was full. Yeah, it was 3 down. He's okay. Honestly, pulling from the top is dangerous because you're affecting the higher center of gravity. It's dangerous to pull from the top. The bottom has more mass sitting on it. It should stay more solid. Claire, what did you guys get here? Guys, I didn't put the key on your paper. If you need to draw the key on your paper, top is the multiplication, right? The product. Bottom is the sum. So let's start at the top. It's Claire's problem. I don't know what you're rock, paper, scissoring right now. Claire, what'd you get on top? 6 halves. Yeah, 6 over 2 or 6 halves or 3. And then the bottom? Yeah, 6 and 1 half. Nice work. 12 is gone. Send somebody up. Benjamin, starting lap 3. Benjamin, pick a number. 4. Yellow or blue?
Yeah. We're ready. Yo, I need help over here.
Help your teammate. Hey, try that again. We're not just giving answers. We're talking about why. Take like 30 seconds, talk about why. Benjamin, probability of yellow or blue. 17 over 30 is correct. Send somebody up. Thomas, pick a question.
You got this. All you gotta do is talk it over. Come on.
18. Which would you rather have, positive 7 or negative 6?
Wait, since when was it negative 6? I thought it was like...
It's negative 10 if you knock it over, but you've already gotten 4 points for answering the question right. This is literally documented,
I
right?
swear it was 2 before.
Huh. Huh.
I swear it was 2.
Huh.
I swear you said 2.
I've definitely said the word and the number 2 in the past, but not about Jenga. Well, you said you could swear I said 2. I'm sure that I've said 2.
You said 2. I'll tell the Jenga scores. I know it.
9, 18. Yeah, you got it. At this point, the Jenga tower is so iffy, it probably doesn't want you to stand close to it.
This reminds me of the Boston accident.
Just write out anything. You don't know how to start? Write out anything. Draw a picture. A picture could be really helpful here. On the first, did you watch it?
I've seen it.
They have Sting in the show, and he's like on an elevator. There's a dog like sniffing him, and he's like, "Your dog is too close to me. Don't stand so close to me, dog." And it was the funniest moment. Then in the second season, I think they had Amy Schumer as the guest star. They keep recovering. And I think in season 3 it's Paul Rudd. There's just all these weird cameos. We're running out of time. This might be our last one.
Give me my calculator. Give me the calculator. I'm not going to do it. I don't know, man.
Bro, I do it all the time, 10 times a day.
Yeah, it's not oh, it's really simple.
15.
I am the alpha.
We're just generations.
All right. Unfortunately, do you want to rush it to finish today, or do you want to just pick it up here tomorrow? Let's pick it up here tomorrow, assuming that we come back. We'll come back to this for at least 10 or 15 minutes tomorrow for class. We will work on the mastery tomorrow, but we'll do some Jenga. So, all right, have a great day, guys. Thomas is first. Please don't stand so close to me.